What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. Today's video is a little situation that happened probably about a couple weeks ago. So this is a pretty old video. I just haven't gotten to it. So before I show you guys the footage, I want to kind of give you guys a backstory before I got pulled over. So just before I got pulled over and got the cameras rolling, basically I had pulled in with my friends to a place where we can eat. It's like a Coney Island. We pulled up. This was about like 1:30 a.m. right? So I had just came from my friend's house, so we decided to go to the Coney. And as I pull in, right, I'm pulled in the parking spot, turn off the car. I literally get out the car to walk there. I literally see a bunch of cop cars and I see a cop right in front of me, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm getting food." He's like, "Get back in your car." I'm like, "For what?" Like, literally, I didn't hear no sirens, nothing. He literally just came out of nowhere as I'm getting out of the car and just started getting super loud with me for no reason. I'm like, what's the deal, bro? Like, what? I don't remember me doing anything. We had literally came from my friend's house, driving normal all the way to this Coney Island, and then I don't know where exactly the camera started rolling because I was just so like engaged in what was going on. I didn't even have the time. I didn't even have my camera. I was gonna use my phone, and I just wanted to deal with this guy. Like, I don't get why he was so rude for no reason. So I was like, whatever. I get back in the car, and I'm gonna show you guys what he said.
I didn't think I'd see you, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I saw you racing that black Mustang down on Metro by Ryan.
What?
Yeah, your car stands out like a sore thumb, big dog.
Me? I was never racing anyone.
Okay, so there's another car that looks just like this in the city?
I can't tell you that. I mean, come on, man. So he was basically saying, how many cars are out there that look just like mine? And he asked me that question. And I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. How are you gonna ask me that question? You can't just guess that there isn't a car just like mine out there and then pull me over because you think you saw me. Again, all speculations. He has no proof.
Good thing is I have a camera, and this car is right on my camera doing that. Passenger, do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Mind if I see that?
Yeah, I got you.
What's the thing? Oh, sir, I really don't remember what you're talking about. That's my stuff. What else did you need? He basically said that he seen me hours earlier racing someone, and everybody knows that I don't race unless the cameras are on. I would never race when the cameras are not rolling, because why would I jeopardize something happening if it's not, you know, for a video to make money? You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense why I would be racing. He said it was a few hours earlier, so I don't know, that would have been like, I don't know, 12 a.m. and it was on a main road. I would never race on a main road. So now here's the weird thing. So if he seen me race, why didn't he pull me over? He kept saying that he had his camera rolling and he caught it all on video. And I know one thing. Now, I don't know how it is in each city or whatever, but I know that most police cars, the dash cam doesn't turn on until the sirens turn on. So once the sirens turn on, it backpedal and record about 30 seconds to a minute before the sirens went on. That's just how it is in most police cars. Now, I don't know how it is in his police car, but it sounded like he was bluffing because he wanted me to snitch on myself so bad. So that was kind of weird. If you have the evidence, why would you need me to tell on myself, right? If you supposedly have captured me. And also, where he said he's seen me do this, it's basically 3 lanes going this way, 3 lanes going that way, and there's a bunch of grass in the middle with big trees. So supposedly he caught me doing that on camera with trees in the middle, and it was like at 12 a.m. at night, almost pitch black.
Crazy juice tonight, you don't remember none of that?
I don't drink. Don't say that to me, because I'm a Christian and I don't drink. Okay. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Like that, right? Yeah.
What are you saying? Come on, man.
Reckless?
I'm not driving reckless, bro. Come on, man. Don't talk to me like that. I'm respecting you. Come on, man. So here's where he really bothered me and got under my nerve, because I took it as disrespect. When he was telling me that, oh, you were racing, I'm like, I don't remember that ever happening. So you must have got the wrong guy. And he basically was like, oh, you must be on that juice because you don't remember. Now, I don't know what he means on that juice. I don't know if he was talking about alcohol. I don't know if he was talking about some drugs. I don't know what he was talking about. But I took that as disrespect that he was accusing me of being on some sort of substance. And I was like, I'm a Christian. I don't drink. I don't touch alcohol nor drugs. I've never done that in my life. And everybody knows that about me. So I took that as disrespect. And his next comment that he said was super disrespectful. He goes, but do Christians race? Again, speculations. He keeps assuming that that was me, and he was basically trying to like make fun of my religion, saying, oh, do Christians race, because I made that comment that I don't drink or do drugs because I'm a Christian. And that right there is when I got really annoyed of this officer that pulled me over hours after he supposedly seen me do something with no proof. There's more back there.
Are you serious? Nah, you're joking. Why?
What's your name?
Ron.
What is it?
Ron.
Ron?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Nicholas?
Nicholas? Nobody in the back seat?
No.
Who were you guys racing earlier?
We weren't racing anyone, sir. I mean, I'm being totally honest. This car is just loud, super loud. So, I mean, you'd think like this car is, I'm on it, but it's not. It's just super loud, and I'm being honest with you. I don't know what he's seen, but I wasn't racing anyone.
No, my partner said he saw you going 100 miles an hour earlier, but he wasn't able to stop
100 miles.
you. We had a crash that he was responding to.
Crash.
Unrelated.
I don't know. That's his story, and I guess I mean, it's just
You
I
have
guess
no idea what he's talking about, huh? How old are you?
21.
21? Do you understand? Like, I've never met you before, so I'm not trying to treat you like you're dumb, but do you know that you can lose your ride and go to jail for stuff like that?
Of course.
I'll let you speak to my partner because this is his rodeo.
Be cool.
You said you got this car just recently out of the shop?
No. I said it was in storage.
In storage.
Like
okay.
in the winter, it doesn't get driven.
Has he been driving it tonight?
Yeah. No.
This has just been you behind the wheel?
I'm the only person that drives it. Yep.
All night?
All night.
Perfect. That's all I needed. Thanks.
So basically, to wrap this up, a few officers came up to me trying to get me to snitch on myself. Not gonna happen, sir. Not gonna happen. If you supposedly have all this proof of me doing something that I did not do, then you should have maybe pulled me over at the time, or maybe showed me your proof. If he had proof, he would have most likely took me to jail for allegedly racing. Okay, he supposedly seen me racing and did not pull me over.
Okay, sir. So understand something, okay? You're getting cited 2 things today. One is for careless driving, and one is for not having your registration on your person, okay? You gotta have that in the vehicle. Listen, you told me you're the only one driving the car tonight. This car stands out like a sore thumb.
Yep.
It's not hard to miss. It's orange, white, and black camouflage. It's the only one that I've ever seen in this city, okay?
Yep.
The only reason you're not being arrested for reckless driving is because I was on my way to a crash, and I couldn't stop you racing the other Mustang, okay? If I wasn't, it'd be a different story. This car would be going to the impound lot, and you'd probably be going to jail. All right.
I understand.
So these two tickets that you're getting are pretty much a big break.
I appreciate
okay?
it.
Why are you shaking? Are you scared?
No, I'm anemic.
You're what?
Anemic.
Okay.
I get cold very quickly.
All right.
Yeah.
10 days to pay the fine. If you like, you can call this phone number and send a report date.
t-shirt.
Understand another thing.
I came out at
Everything
1 p.m. It was very
is going on right now
nice.
is being audio and video recorded in my vehicle. When you were driving, racing that black Mustang, I had my camera on.
Okay.
Okay? You've already verbally said that it was only you behind the wheel tonight, man.
Okay.
Everything's recorded, okay?
I appreciate it.
Information back.
Thanks, boss.
You don't mind too?
Basically, he gave me a careless driving ticket. Super weird. Like, why would that be a careless driving ticket? You don't even know how fast I was going. You don't even know if that was really me, besides your assumptions, because you obviously don't have any proof. Because even if supposedly you were recording, it would have been impossible to record me, because he told me he seen me when I was on the other side. Again, you can't really record when it's pitch black and there's trees in the middle. All a bunch of bullshit that he thought I was some young kid and I was gonna just snitch on myself for something I didn't do. But it is what it is. He gave me the ticket. All respect. I, told him thank you, have a good night. I'm obviously not gonna pick a fight with him, It is what it is. If he thought he was doing his job, then big ups to him, but everybody's gonna have their day in court, and so will I. It was just funny that on the ticket, he didn't leave any comments. He didn't say what I was doing. He didn't say all of his assumptions he was making while he was on the scene. He just kind of gave me a careless driving ticket and just sent me on my way. So, guys, things like this happen when you have a car like mine. Not the Mustang. It's just like when you're a camo car, super crazy looking, super loud. You're gonna get pulled over, and you know, 3 cop cars, come on, 3 cop cars surrounded me. Why would you ever need that many cop cars for something like that, where I was just parked getting ready to grab some food? So super weird, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna let it bother me because everyone gets a day in court, like I said. So my lawyer will see him in court and he'll take care of everything for me. But now I'm gonna let you guys go. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe because I have tons of great content coming up. I promise you guys, I have a lot of filmed videos that I've yet to release. I'm just waiting for the right time to release them. So stay tuned for that. And now it's time for me to sign off. Peace out.